That is good, actually. That's how he goes by. Yes. So thinking of Devanand, feeling more passionate, more romantic, more in the air of romance. Let's move on to something which is very outdated, the word meaning. Okay. So I'll just take you all to the word of the day. I'm going to share my screen now. It took me quite some time to make this word because I don't belong to this era, you see. Just a second. Okay, something related to retro. Anybody can guess? It's an adjective.
Adjective, vintage.
Vintage.
Did the question paper get leaked or what?
Retro means vintage always.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vintage cars.
The word is vintage. In Brit English, it's vintage. In UK, in American English, it's like it's a little prolonged syllable there. Vintage. That's how it goes. But then, anyways, we'll follow the UK English because we're used to it. Vintage. Vintage as an adjective is something old, but I mean, when I say old, it's not something which is dilapidated, rusty, or something. It's like high quality, and lasting value. The more older it gets, like me, the more epic it becomes. Okay. I mean, now you'll remember it better. So vintage noun is actually a period where these things were generated, something was epic, a group of things that were produced or a group of people who were active during that particular period are known as vintage. So a group of people is also synonymous with vintage. Now, how are we going to use it is something which we're going to see. I kept it very simple. I'm not taking you all back to the 16th era where it started and all that, because I know you people don't have that much memory as me to remember and recollect all that. So just moving in, vintage as an adjective is something old, as I told you, and it has a lasting value. So you remember it all through generations. High quality, ageless, antique, timeless, veteran like my Devanand, heritage, old and enduring. Okay. As a noun, the grapes or wine produced during one season, they are actually called as vintage. Can you believe it? So grapes is associated with vintage, and they're hence, I mean, wine, vine, grape wine, then vintage grapes, and then vintage wine. And then now Tina will start dancing because she's just going to remember the night. And then she says, okay, I'm all dressed for 2 glasses, right? Okay, year, period, era, origin, time. These are the synonyms of vintage as a noun. 1982 is one of the best vintages of the century. The Abu Dhabi Museum, okay, there's no Abu Dhabi Museum. We have a museum in Abu Dhabi. How many of you know the name of it? Come on.
Louvre Museum. Louvre.
Yeah,
Louvre.
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 Louvre or Louvre.
Louvre, yeah, right.
Louvre.
I mean, it doesn't display this, but I just couldn't find anything else to put in, so I just put this. Displays a piano of 1845 vintage. Okay, so I mean, the showstoppers also displays a couple of people who belong to the vintage of the 70s. I mean, they are vintage by themselves. Okay, like me and Shobha. The vintage. Okay, we have a couple of sentences here. The vintage dress had been stored in the small trunk since the early 1930s. This does not belong to any of the showstoppers, please. Placing the vintage clock on the wall, I realized that I prefer dated pieces over modern. But again, this doesn't apply to my husband. Vintage bicycles sell for a lot of money simply because they are antiques. No comparison. I'm not comparing it with anything. Okay, now I have some clues here. I just put in some words here. Now I want you guys to venture and use these words with the word, be it a noun form or an adjective, and make quick sentences. Now I don't want Flammy to shine her cards. Before that happens, come on, girls. Don't, I mean, show that, you do have a vintage thought when it comes to making sentences about vintage.
Can I try, Anita? PM
Of course.
Toastmaster. My children commented on me today, on their mother today, that I look like a vintage piece.
Okay, so you are a not piece, come on. We have our secretary,
Person.
our very bubbly secretary looking, wearing a vintage looking, she's actually wearing a vintage look today. Okay. Jewel.
My
Jewel.
mother's wedding jewels are now considered vintage.
Ah, and who's going to wear it?
It's already been handed down. I have it.
Husband. Come on, yeah.
My husband likes vintage cars.
No, I want him to be the subject.
Vintage husbands are far worse than having a vintage wine.
No, come on. The vintage the husband gets, right? The more effective life is. Okay, possession. Natasha will now shout at me. Anita, where are you heading to? Natasha, are you there? Possession, Natasha. Some vintage possession. Feeling. Is she there?
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
I'm here. I'm here.
yes.
I'm just.
Any vintage. I'm so used to calling it vintage. I don't know for what reason. Vintage.
Should I try, Anita?
Please go ahead.
Okay, looking at me today, my husband said all your vintage things were good that I didn't throw them, because finally I've made it to the meeting with all those vintage jewelry and emblem. Yes.
Perfect, perfect. Lovely. And you look really cool, I should say, with your virtual background.
No, thanks to Shelma, right? It's a wonderful theme. We got to dress up.
Children commenting on mother using this word. I mean, this is something which they don't understand is very important. Now I think, come on, now Natasha.
Okay. My children considers my saggy tummy and my bulgy biceps as their mother's vintage treasures. They don't want me to lose them.
Fantastic.
I don't agree. Sagging tummy,
I know,
Natasha.
that's a little bit of exaggeration happening there. Nevertheless, yes, those are the vintage positions that any woman can always, feel proud
Yes.
of. So with that, we come to the end. I hope Flammy is not flashing the cards. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, vintage Toastmaster of the day, Shelma.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anita. That was a beautiful word, and I hope the showstoppers will use it with full, vintage. I mean, use the word vintage.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's move